Should we mention that we found a tunnel when we opened up? And hi, I'm Adam from Your Brother's Bookstore, and I'm the owner.
Hamilton from Your Brother's Bookstore, a partner and events coordinator. We're a midpoint between a lot of different places. There's the charter school for high school students. They come here to study, just like hang out and be themselves. And this bookstore facilitates that as like a place where they can feel comfortable and safe. I think people, whenever they recognize that a space is comfortable and it feels like it's lived in, that they can be honest with what their interests in media are. We host workshops, we have poetry readings, we have music at night for those who write in a different capacity.
We're host of the Midwest Writers Guild, so they do a lot of writing workshops. This used to be a ballet studio. Upstairs was a tap dance floor, which we tore up and built our front desk out of. So a lot of stuff is repurposed, reused. We didn't want it to look like a clean new bookstore. We want it to look like what we are, kind of shabby in a way, but well curated. And the reason why we do that is because everybody's collection is different.
I think it is so important that writers get a voice because not everybody has access to voices with unique perspectives. This information and being able to draw conclusions from it makes us better humans, more well-rounded, and more empathetic individuals to other people's plights.
Being a writer is hard, especially a new writer and an independent writer. They are everything from figuring out the back cover, front cover, how they want the pages to look on the outside, not to mention writing it all in itself. And that's putting yourself out there on such a personal level that you really can't understand it until you start doing it. We want to give these authors as much as we can. If they're self-published and they have books, we put their books on the shelf. And we do what we can to draw attention to them. We encourage everybody that's a local author, come to a signing here. To be able to offer a place that we can help nurture and encourage and grow, that is an honor, but also a lot of pressure, and a pressure that we want. We see how hungry people can be for culture, especially in Indiana. I kind of got frustrated with Indiana. I just decided that it wasn't for me. I didn't fit in, and I left as soon as the opportunity came, and I went to New York City for 12 years. And while I was there, live concerts and art shows and especially bookstores were a huge part of my life. I would spend so long just dilly-dallying in a bookstore for no reason and would leave with a huge to-be-read pile. And I eventually began to realize that it wasn't Evansville that was out of place, it was me. And I, always came back to visit and came back to see my family, and through that began to miss Evansville. Coming back to Evansville gave me a place to really spread my wings and bring in what is important to me, which is community. So bring your dog in and tell us what you're reading.